Hi everyone, Belle here. I wanted to do a major tarot reading today. I'm going to use 3 decks of tarot cards. The tarot cards I'm going to be using are the Chrysalis Tarot and the Paulina Tarot, which are clearly 2 of my favorites if you watch the other videos too. And I'm going to add the Animal Wisdom Tarot, which is a very cheerful deck of cards. It has some great animal pictures. They're kind of colorful. So this is the second attempt at this. I got really thirsty because I drank too much coffee this morning. So had to start over. I'm going to do 4 from each tarot deck. So it's 444, which is Angel Numbers by Doreen Virtue. It's supposed to be positive energy, so that's really cool. And I already looked at the first 4 cards, but I will recap since I'm starting over. First card from the Chrysalis Tarot is 4 of Mirrors. To me, this mermaid is a little bit self-involved. She's a little bit obsessed with herself, and it's an invitation to step outside of the boundaries of the superficial ego a little bit and explore other options. Second card is the Weaver, Queen of Scrolls. I'm really interested in how weaving is often kind of a big symbol in goddess mythology. There's like Spider Woman who weaves worlds into existence, and there's other instances of weaving and goddess symbolism a lot. I like how the cat here is an orange tabby cat, which is the cat that I have named Jenny. And I feel like this is a strong woman who is crafting her life in a really cool way that works really well for her. Okay, the third card, 8 of Spirals. This reminds me of Bambi escaping the forest fire. So I feel like it's an instance where there's a situation that you need to flee from because something about the situation is no longer serving you, and it's better to move on. And then the fourth card in the Chrysalis Tarot is the 6 of Mirrors. And this reminds me of this beautiful guided meditation. It's like you can escape to this haven in this card. Not escape, but take a breather, take a rejuvenating rest. So this just seems like a really nice environment. It's like basically a really beautiful gazebo back there, and it's a place that's refreshing that you can rejuvenate in. And I'm interested in the idea of healing chambers as a guided meditation idea. I think it's I've heard of healing chambers through like New Age ideas, but it seems like really appealing to me that there could be this imaginative way of taking a mini vacation, I guess, through like a guided meditation or some type of shamanic journey. Okay, now I haven't looked at any of the rest of the cards, so let's see what comes up. The next one is the Paulina Tarot. First card is Knight of Wands. Let's see. I've never gotten this card before, I don't think. It's kind of like there's these creepy like insect legs coming off of this bird that the Knight of Wands is riding. I feel like it's like the Knight of Wands is going on a journey. For some reason, the only thing that's standing out to me is the insect legs coming off of this bird, because you don't see that very often. I feel like that's a little creepy to me, to have insect legs that this guy is riding. Some kind of creature. To me, this just means like it's like questioning why you want to undertake a journey. Oh, excuse the sirens there in the background. To me, this is, yeah, like you want to go on your spiritual path or go on your life journey in a way that works well for you. And yeah, I guess that's all I would say about that. Like, the way that you... Because I feel like this person isn't very grounded because of the space there. Yes, that's all I would say. It's just, it's about kind of a journey, and then like asking yourself why you're undertaking the journey the way you are. Second card of the Paulina Tarot is Ten of Wands. This card is about having too many burdens, excuse me, and knowing when to put down your burdens and move on in a positive way. Because you see that this person is already holding a lot of heavy, like walking sticks or heavy, a heavy wood. Excuse me. Here, and the person's trying to pick up more rocks, and then this plant has wilted. So it means that you're trying to carry too much. You're overburdening yourself, and there's no need to do that. You don't need to carry these things with you. The third card of the Paulina Tarot is the Chariot. It seems like the Chariot is about, we all have different qualities or different values that are important to us. But you see how these horses are not, or I guess it's a Pegasus, I guess, but these horse creatures are not going in the same direction. So to me that is talking about wanting to have your best ideals and your best sense of things leading the way. I've been thinking recently about how sometimes I have an ideal, but I don't live up to it in the way that I would really like. And recently I'm trying to kind of get over these bad habits I have and live up to what I know is really important to me, which would be more like heart-centered things or anything else that I know is kind and just like, you know, these typical good qualities that we all want. But yeah, that's what this reminds me of, is lining up your actual things that are important to you a little bit better. Fourth card for the Paulina Tarot, oh, this is interesting, is the Five of Wands. To me, this card is really clear when it comes up in this tarot deck. It's about the way is blocked by these kind of like little demons or something like that. So it's kind of like the little like things that in your own psyche, I guess, that are like bad habits, like I already mentioned. So it's like bad habits that are blocking your path. But you see, I think I read this in the description, you see how this middle is just held up by their staffs. So it's saying that like this would be easy to push through. It's not really like that much of a block, but if you let your bad habits rule, then your path is blocked. So that's really interesting. It's about, Five of Wands is about kind of trying to overcome bad habits so that you can move on. That's interesting. So far we have a lot about letting go and moving forward, I feel like, and living up to our best ideals instead of just letting normal bad habits go unchecked, kind of like that. And then I definitely liked the Chrysalis tarot cards too. Like, those were really cards with a lot of good imagery. I really liked that. Okay, now I don't read the Animal Wisdom Tarot that much, so I'm kind of curious to see if I can come up with anything. Well, okay, Magpie, Seven of Feathers. I don't know that much about magpies as a bird, but I would just say an easy interpretation of this would be the key to life, because there's a key there. The key to life is flying your own way, and is kind of escaping the circus of superficial living. Because I see like a circus tent in the background and a rainbow. So I would say it can be fun to go to the circus, but don't just settle for entertainment. You can find your own key to life and fly freely in your life. Second card, Bison, Ace of Fossils. So fossils are the earth element card, I think, because I think it's taking the place of Pentacles. The bison is a very majestic animal. There used to be a lot of bison in North America before they were killed out, I guess, by different settlers and stuff like that. I would say, and like when you go to Yellowstone, you can still see the buffalo. I would say this is about embracing the qualities that are like strength, because when I see a buffalo or a bison or whatever, it's you know, you're not going to, if you see a buffalo in your path at Yellowstone, you're going to kind of walk way around or like stay back because it's dangerous. And it's just something you're not going to mess with. So I feel like this is an invitation to play up your strengths in a positive way and know that you're tough and strong in the best possible sense. Third card is Jellyfish, 5 of Shells. Whoa. To me, this is like colorful and graceful. It's kind of like it's kind of like an artsy take on the ocean, because you see like the jellyfish is kind of lit up with these vibrant colors. So to me, this means finding the vibrant joy in life. And the last card is Fox, Seer of Branches. So you have a fox there, and the fox is looking at this burning branch. It's like a little torch or something like that. And there's a bridge in the background, like a walking bridge. A little footpath or something. It seems like the fox is just, like that gaze, the way the fox is looking at the fire, it's kind of like just appreciating life. That's interesting. So I hope you've gotten some tidbits today. I really enjoy working with tarot cards, even though I'm still learning. And I'm just going to summarize a little bit things that stood out to me. With the Chrysalis Tarot, we had kind of a contrast. I didn't even notice this. Okay. The Chrysalis Tarot is a contrast because here we have someone who's only focused on herself with the self-centered mermaid, and then we have, in contrast to that, a woman who is crafting her life in a positive way, with weaving as a symbol of that. And then with the other two cards, we have like a dangerous situation to flee from, and then we have this haven that is very relaxed and very nice. So there's a lot of contrast there with those two cards as well. And then I feel like there's a little bit in the Paulina Tarot with the cards we got today. It was about working on getting things lined up, working on overcoming bad habits, letting go of burdens, walking your path in the way that really makes sense to you and really feels right to you, like being yourself, but not just saying like, okay, I'm going to be myself. like actually doing things to overcome bad habits that are really holding you back. And then with the Animal Wisdom Tarot, we got a sense of leaving the circus behind, having a sense of your own strength, having vibrant joy in life, and just appreciating nature and appreciating small details in life that actually make life really fun. Thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Feel free to check out more videos if you like on my YouTube page, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.